we got on here? I don't even know who that is. But we are live. Legendary Chili Man checking in for our last day of stream for this week. We're going to try not to get on tomorrow, but we may pop in. Just got to give time spending with my daughters. It's my weekend. Beautiful, gorgeous girls going to be here. We're going to have some fun. Might be over doing a little Minecraft. It might freeze up on you, but don't worry about that. Who do we got back here? Did we come up with a name yet?
No, but I guess I'll ask Victor.
A week into it, so she said she's gonna ask ChatGPT. Is that good?
I did not say ChatGPT.
And she's against AI using that. I don't know about that one, y'all.
I use it for necessary.
Necessary things like getting your homework done. I agree with that because I'm actually in college.
If it's for non-important subjects, stuff like math and stuff, I try on my own, but I will use it.
So she says math. I agree with that. Math, you should know. I'm always a firm believer in core subjects. I feel if you want to touch on the education system, I feel like it needs revamping. History, we all know what's fed to us, just like the tomato being a fruit that Congress categorized for tax reasons. We know history doesn't align with what we were taught. So I'm a firm believer in math, English, because especially English, I'm not a big reader, but it paves the way for your future of writing resumes, writing whatever email, especially now today's age, social media, doing your business, a lot of writing your mission statement, Bayou Dog. There's a lot that goes into it. So we definitely recommend the kids. It's a winning habit. That's what we're all, winning is a habit. Famous Vince Lombardi quote, if you're a Green Bay Packer fan. But winning habit for today is make sure you stay on top of your English and math core subjects. They will be vitally important. Science, if you want to become an engineer, I mean, to a certain extent, most of it's math. Just from my experience, a lot of times you're going to use a lot of math concepts, depending on what kind of engineer you are. I'm, by nature, I've learned civil engineer as well as project management. But if they taught us in school where the money is at is in project management, most civil engineers actually transfer over into project managers anyway. We like to lead with Jesus, being a contract or not contract. Did a lot of construction. I love wood building as well. So if you have anybody steps you would like to follow in, it would be Jesus Christ, person that led a perfect life and ultimately what we live to meet and live by His teachings every single day. But don't get worried if you fall short, because it happens. Everybody falls short, but that's why we go back and pray. And it gets hard at times to trusting in the moments, especially of uncertainty. But we always lead in God's plan to trust it no matter what. Is that right? What we got back there? What do we got for trivia while I get this going up on the stream? What do we got for trivia for today? You don't got to start yet, but I'm just saying, what do we have for trivia for today? What trivia do we have for today for them?
Oh, we got a animal. I might throw in some military.
Animal, military, I like it. Me being a veteran owner-operated company, I love the veteran presence here. Veteran, animal, we definitely not going to leave out the gospel, which we're going to touch on. Let's go into love. Love is a beautiful thing. Love, my binding force. Let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on a tablet of your heart. Love beyond anything other. And we touched on that, the 9 fruits of the Spirit. Love, of course, we were leading as one of the top ones. One that God has commanded you above anything else, even above faith, is to love your neighbor, love your enemy, love those around you. And what love is like a sacrificial, it's a selfless. We touched this in our Bible study 3 days ago, but what I was teaching my kids, especially if you have a wife or you're in a relationship, like you lead with love is sacrificial. No matter what the person is doing, you lead with it in who you are as a person. And that's ultimately carrying yourself as a Christian. You're carrying yourself obedient to the Lord. You're carrying yourself in Christ, especially as a man of God, walking in your purpose. Those things are going to matter most when you're walking in this path of God. But as I teach my kids, especially if you have kids, if you're non-Christian, we always tell them, just do something good. We led on this on the stream yesterday. Just do something good, find something nice to say. Thank you, just a kind gesture. Don't get tied up into the many things that you see on the news or you see around you, because those things will distract you from becoming a good person, be doing good things. And there's many good things that to come out of that. So we always want to lead with that. Lead with love for whatever it is. Always carry yourself in that way. Just try to find something nice or try to find something good to do in your day. And that's ultimately what's going to matter most. What trivia we got for him today? Hi, I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. They gave me 8 highs. I love it. We can say hi back to you and let you know that Jesus loves you if you already don't know.
This isn't pre-recorded.
No, this is not pre-recorded. Not pre-recorded. Do I speak so well or fluent, or what makes me think this pre-recorded? Either way, we're gonna say hi back to you. Ultimately, we want to carry yourself today in love. Basically, that's what we were touching on. Today's topic is love. Yesterday's just staying patient in the Lord, just walking in peace. But it's not pre-recorded. You'll see from my gameplay. Let's see if it starts out good or if it starts out bad. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with good. We're gonna get a dub on this one. It's all randoms though. I don't know if you're a Battlefield player, but we just on here to have fun, stream. My daughter has a trivia ready. They put laugh out loud. Yeah, I switch it up. I'm a big Resident Evil fan. Battlefield. I'm a huge Battlefield fan. Me being a military person, I've always carried myself playing these type of games. Resident Evil. I like other games too. My young daughters, when they get home, I like to play Minecraft a little bit with them, have fun with them. What other games they like to play? What's that other one? Mario Kart they like to play. Yeah, 2026 is, man. But stay anchored. That's all you gotta do is stay anchored. Christian or non-Christians, just stay anchored in love. Stay anchored in whatever it is that you walk. Walk in that path. Just constantly keep going, whatever it is. You got a goal to go to school, got a goal to get a new job. Just keep walking in that path. Don't let things deter you. And especially as a Christian, I'll tell you, like the enemy will find ways to attack your mind. Like he'll do his best to try to get in there to kind of make you depressed or kind of get you out of that goal-oriented mindset, that motivation. So like I said, don't let the enemy attack your mind. And said if you're non-Christian, just always stay anchored in love and anchored in doing the right thing.
Armor up, let's do it.
Armor up, he talking to me now, so let's do it. We going into the worst spot on this map.
Move.
Let's see how this goes. What trivia question we got for him? If you didn't know, or we got a trivia question for you. What was the first bird that Noah sent out after the flood? Can you answer that? That you're actually chatting. If you get 5 of these questions right, you got to say them off top. I will ship you one of our award-winning chili boxes on the house. And believe me, it is award-winning. No Google searching or AI chat GBT. And one fun fact for you, the smallest mammal, never knew this, is a bumblebee bat. And it's the only mammal that's actually able to fly. Oh, didn't even know that. Add that on there. It's the only mammal that's actually able to fly. You know, my memory ain't that great now. You know, it's a little shaky now. Getting older. As I just turned 40. Whoa! I just turned 40. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is the teammate's gonna come shoot or what? Nope. Drag me out of here, man. Definitely get a better gun than this.
Let's go.
One more outside. Tap him up. Shoot that knee. Good shit, arm. Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, you see that?
My teammate stepping with me. Yeah. Like that, yeah.
We own one. See? Armor up. Protecting him. He's how I'm thinking. Alright, so we start. That's just all good. Go with the first trivia question. Which one? What is it commonly referred to as King of Spices? What is commonly referred to as the King of Spices? Black pepper? Boom! Starting out 1 for 1. Let's go. 1 for 1 in trivia. Let's go to gospel now. Black pepper, as the most widely consumed black pepper, is known for the king of spices. In fact, I don't even know what that word is, and naturopathy have prescribed black pepper as the remedy for several conditions. If you don't know, turmeric is actually a good combination. You absorb turmeric at a lot higher rate when you actually combine it with black pepper. So if you ever have turmeric, great, healthy for inflammation. We're all about winning habits, healthy habits. As we were talking about wild blueberries yesterday or 2 days ago. Wild blueberries are a great antioxidant, one of the highest that you can get other than matcha green tea, but Black pepper, if you don't know, it's great for inflammation. Combine it with turmeric. I know you don't like to put it in your shakes. My daughters complain about it, but I would say cough and digestion. I didn't know that. I know ginger is good. All right, so what's the next question we got? Gospel. Let's go gospel. You got a gospel question for him? So they touch on yesterday's what we were talking about, my testimony. Somebody wanted to hear my testimony. So walking with God, especially being in tough moments, being patient and trusting in the plan. For me, like going through a divorce in 2020, I was pooping blood at the time after I prayed over my marriage and it fell apart. Pooping blood, pellet the skin, lost weight. There's a lot of questions that I have for God in those moments, especially going through something that I felt was lifelong, or at least that's what I thought in my mind. But after experiencing that, like I said, there was a lot of questions and depressed moments and just struggling. It's what I know a lot of people are going through today. But just trusting God's plan, and just if you're non-Christian, just trusting the plan in general. If you don't believe, like God will find you. Just being a good person overall, whatever's meant for you will come to you. Just keep walking in that path, trusting in the Lord, trusting in the plan, trusting in just your ability to do whatever it is. Stay motivated. In times you won't feel motivated, but always try to do good things and gestures, and ultimately, like I said, goodness will find you. It's kind of what we left off on yesterday, and said like leading in love, Christian, non-Christian. Ultimately, like I said, love covers a multitude of sins. There's many things you could do, and ultimately people that you could bring, good people that you could bring around you, just operating out of love. And a lot of times that's when people are even coming against you, or they're saying bad things, or why am I just running in circles? Where's the fourth at? Oh, yeah, already quit. See, we already got the fourth quitting on us. Heard the Home Alone mom has died. That's just what I heard. Oh, that's one of my kids' favorite movie. Dang. It's messed up. Hello again. But yeah, prayers out to her, man. We definitely pray over it. I know it's a lot of things going on. I think that NBC host I saw on the news, I don't pay attention to the news a lot, but the NBC host kidnapped over some I don't know what to say it over, but either way, it said like we want to cover her in prayers. Home Alone, one of the classic movies. My kids love it. All right, let's get over here. I don't know what they're doing, but let's go. But movie classic, Home Alone. We definitely want to send our prayers out to the family. All right, so speaking of movies, what's your guys' favorite movie out there? Mine is, what is my favorite movie? What would you guess? Let's see if my kids know this answer.
Got a new mission for you.
Yeah.
Details on your map.
Favorite movie. Let's see if they can get it. Oh, we got 3 likes. Let's go. We trying to get to our 4,000 watch hours. We got 3 likes. So what is it? What's that? What is? I think 2026 is gonna get crazy. I think it will, but I'm a firm believer. I gotta touch it, put some context to that. I think things get crazier. Like there's many good things that come out of it. So sometimes things need to get worse before they get better.
Enemy contact by AO.
Get behind the van. You got one landing in on you,
Oh,
too.
that was my
Yeah,
fault.
you fucked.
That's completely my fault. I do think they will, be honest, just to a certain extent. I think things need to fall apart sometimes, especially like destruction needs to happen before something beautiful is about to come out of it, just like gold. It needs to be redefined. It needs to be like diamonds. It needs to be pressurized. It needs to be crushed to pull that diamond out of it. I believe anything in life, it ultimately has to get worse. So I don't believe it. I don't think it necessarily be crazy, but there are a lot of talks of wars, a lot of talks of other things happening, and there's many things around the world. But I always say, like, don't dwell in that. Don't dwell in that, even if it is or isn't. Ultimately, just find things that ultimately be good at, or just find things that you could do something good. I'm just using an example. My coworkers used to come in all the time, like, wound up about politics, and I'm independent. I was like, I don't like getting into any of that. To be honest, I don't trust either one of them. To be honest, but either way, I was like, my job is to lead in Christ, and I would always tell them, like, that's not going to change your day by sitting there getting wound up and stuff that you have no ability to control, or it's not going to necessarily change your life by getting basically getting all caught up into all that stuff. So I always tell people, even if it is or isn't, don't watch the news, 'cause especially the media. It causes divide, and it causes you to get into those moments where I feel like it's the enemy. The enemy will basically attack your mind in that way where if you say like the world's gonna be 2026 is gonna be crazy, and you go into that, you ultimately gonna carry yourself that way, like forget it. I don't need to worry about a job. I don't need to worry about doing this. You start to kind of get away from the things that truly matter. Because it may look crazy on paper, but as a teacher in scripture, do not lean on your own understanding, for God will make your path straight. And in most things, like out of craziness, good things happen out of it. We got everybody quit on our team. We're still going to run it, though. We're still going to run it. I'm over here by myself. Just to know this is 1v4 if I run into a team. But we got it, though. I'm Batman around here. But either way, if GTA 6 gets delayed again. Hey, it's funny I hear that meme all the time. It said GTA, how many times it's been delayed? I don't know. To be honest, I heard it later this year. I play GTA here and there, but I heard
Marked on your map.
I don't know. Maybe it gets delayed, maybe it doesn't. But you do got Battlefield 6 though. You do got Battlefield 6. You a Battlefield 6 player by chance? One of my top games, Battlefield 6. You didn't even give him the what is my favorite movie?
Check your briefing.
What is my And you gotta let me know the comments when they're going off. I can't. Oh, I guess I can see right here. The what? What about it? How you do that? My daughter teaching me to. Let me see. Let's see if she knows what she's doing.
Got a new mission ready.
Hello, man. What's your favorite movie? I'm gonna just give her my favorite movie. I'm surprised she don't know this. Major Pain is one of them.
Oh no, why did I get that?
That's an easy. I don't know how she didn't get that.
Wait, is Ace Ventura gonna be another one?
Yep, Ace
Yes,
Ventura.
I-
Ace Ventura is my other one. Hey, we on quads right now, and I'm running solo because my team. Oh, it's teammate. Oh, I found teammate. We're gonna win this. We got 14 people this. Well, you said Home Alone, so I'm gonna say here in that era time frame. I'm gonna go with. I'm just gonna take a guess before a hint that you give me. I'm gonna say Jurassic Park.
Ooh, I like Jurassic Park.
That's another one of my. That's it. That's in top 5 for sure. That's top 5.
Check your mission.
Here you go.
I'm more of a humor comedy. Actually, I like a good mix of movies. Just not the biggest fan of Western
We
movies.
don't have to just tag it, man. Let's do it. I'm with it.
One is not a real life movie. Hmm?
Is it like an animated movie?
Is it animated? A Killer House. You probably know that stuff.
Huh?
You probably know that stuff better than I do. A Killer House. Killer House?
Oh, is it
Let's see.
what's that?
Ooh, I'm thirsty for a kill. Where you at?
There's a redeploy point over here.
Heads up. Your grid's about to be compromised by NXT.
Squad white. Squad white. And 3 kids. It's 4. It's on.
The darn movie called.
I don't know what that. I don't know.
Oh,
4. It's on Netflix.
yeah,
Mission
I
on the
know
way.
that.
Review your briefing.
How many kills we got? 3? All right, let's go. We need more than that. Where they at?
Enemy contact in my AO.
Oh,
Incoming strike in your vicinity. Move.
Got a sniper on us.
Enemy landing near you. Make 'em pay.
Got a danger point.
Where you pushing to?
That's it for missions. Keep your head up until Xville.
I thought we was
Ain't
going
piling
over.
up.
My fault.
Keep taking it to him.
All right, give me a second.
Your last one
You
standing.
got 2 on your
This
roof
is
though.
it. That blaze is closing in. You don't have long to get clear.
There you go. What the fuck? Oh, you true. I just got that motherfucker. Ooh, boy, you went crazy. Run that back, man. Run that back, man. Run that back.
Oh man, I was at that, bro. Dang.
Side's been wiped out. We'll get it next.
All right, let's go. I mean, I gotta pick him up. Give me a quick second. I gotta add him. All right. Well, did you guess the house? 16.
I think it's that.
What happened? You supposed to get my phone ready and you let it cut off. Come on now.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that though? Did y'all see that right there? That was pretty intense.
It cut off when I opened up your YouTube studio.
Let's see. What's the length on it? 16 minutes. Man, 16 minutes. That makes sense. Let's go. It shouldn't be 16 minutes. It should be only a minute.
Yay, I got it. Yeah, because I watched that movie multiple times. There's no way I forgot that.
All right. Here we go. Is he still in here? Did you guess the house though?
Yeah.
And you over here?
I'm trying to get the
Here.
date.
You ain't. What is this?
YouTube studio.
No. Yep. She over here messing it up now.
No, I'm not. I have not touched anything. Oh, we got someone else.
Oh, let's go. Your. Love it. You're good. Nah, be honest, I ain't. I'm alright. My KD's about 1.55. I'm hit and miss, to be honest. I got games where I play bad and games where I'm decent, but
They're typing more stuff. They're putting it
I have a feeling you're gonna set me up for something. I already know this is coming. I got mine right now. I knew you're about to say something. Watch, I know it's coming.
kind of reminded me like one of those videos where you know the jump scare's coming, but then you still
It says round 2 horror edition. Alright, if you like horror, then what games do you like? Is it Resident Evil? I'm a big Resident Evil fan. It's actually one of my first games I used to play.
Please, anything.
You're good at? I'm good at loving the Lord. That's what I'm good at.
Go to squad chat city, boy. I got a mic.
And eating tacos. She did, right. So I fasting every Sunday. I started out, just to give you a little background, I started out every Sunday fasting, and especially to dedicate my time to the Lord. And one of my first meals is tacos. I love tacos. I could probably eat it 3 to 4 times a week. I like the classic tacos. I like the Hispanic tacos, especially being in California. We love our tacos over here. Especially we feel like it's the best. Yeah, I'm ready. My daughter might be better on this too. I'm not really a horror person, but I do like Resident Evil. If you got something related to a game, then maybe that may be an answer.
Jump window coming up. You got unknown shooters inbound.
It's immortal.
Consider everyone down there a threat. Stay alert for updates.
It's funny. Scary movie?
Go for the bunker. Give him help.
Move to that location.
Scary movie. Wait, how many does Scary Movie have?
Reference waypoint. Move there now.
And it's silent.
Go solo! Get over to that waypoint. Make your way to that point.
Oh, and it's silent. I have no idea what that is. Silent Hill?
Quiet, please.
Silent Hill, the video game. He didn't finish off his sentence. What I'm good at, though. I wanted to hear it. And even if it's a joke, I want to hear it. They may be in here. We don't know. What's going on over here? Somebody, should I come down here? I don't know. It sounded like these teams are actually pretty good.
New missions just got posted.
Need some pings. I need some pings.
Knock out what you can.
How many we got? I think there's a spot to go back here, though. I'm tripping.
Help's on the way. Watch
Nope.
their back.
I don't know this map like that. At least this side. I never land here, y'all. Shotgun, of course. What is the next one? And he can't speak.
Bring it down!
I have no idea. I'm not a horror movie person.
Squad mate is headed
But
back
if
in
it was
action.
related to a video game, we might be able to do it. Let me ask you a question. What was the first... Oh, wait. I already asked him that one. Give him a gospel question. Come on. He said you guess. He's letting you guess.
Oh, shit! Look out!
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
I don't know anyway.
This area looks bad to me.
She has no idea she's saying. I wouldn't know anyway, so. If you add a question about the Green Bay Packers and football now, I could now we're talking. Or the Bible.
I feel like it's gonna be Bring it down!
What trivia? We're waiting on trivia still. Our game show hosts don't have a name yet for the game show host, but they're lagging over here. They're buffering, like we like to say, buffering. And basically, they're buffering 3 times in a row. Basically. It's an inside joke. Inside joke, y'all.
Got a strike inbound. Watch for impact.
Reposition. Move now.
Airstrike, y'all. Ooh, airstrike, y'all.
You've got a new mission on the way.
You can say the horror character or movie. I don't even know. Where's the word? We're still waiting on the trivia question. Lagging over here.
I have it there.
All right, we asked you a question, food related, since I remember this. Where did Jesus' family go when Herod wanted him to harm him as a baby? Oh, I should know this. Wasn't Nazareth, was it? Jerusalem? I know this too. See, I'm lagging on my Bible reading. Actually, I'm not. I just don't remember like that. Actually, this what helps me remember trivia and doing these type of things.
You've got a redeploy point near you. Call in support if you have to.
Where's this dude at? Jerusalem, Nazareth, Galilee? Nope. This is all bad. Not Galilee? Well, all right. What is it? What is it? What is it?
Danger sighted.
Egypt? Yes, I did. Oh, somebody else lying over here. And I have no ammo. Don't take my ammo, fool.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
Egypt. So what's the next question? All right, true false question. It's an easy one for y'all. Does a red bell pepper have, or a red bell pepper has more vitamin C than an orange? Is that true or false? We start with healthy eating habits. And if your kid's young, you definitely obey your parents and make your bed. That's the first habit we're gonna tell you, right? Do you do that? I need ammo. I got you. Don't come. There.
I think it might be Art the Clown.
Check your missions.
I'm going with Art the
You
Clown.
should have visibility on the Inferno. Adjust course and stay clear.
Thank you so
Let's
much.
move.
Art the Clown. I don't know what that is, but they scared to push? I thought for sure there's no push. How many of Jesus' brothers are named in the Bible? Ooh, I don't know that one. Art the Clown, yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go with Freddie K. That's just my guess. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but we go with Freddie K. Yeah, Freddie K. I see. I mean, that's how bad I am at horror
When
movies. I
I
didn't
first
know.
saw Freddy, what was I thinking?
That's how you know I don't know that. That's how I called him Freddie. Actually called him Freddie K. We're gonna go with
Enemy dropping into your area.
how many of Jesus' brothers are named in the Bible? It's not many, is it?
Here comes that weapons drop.
Who got the answer? Her or me? I need your bullet, fool.
Got a new mission ready.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna answer
I'm sorry, man. I had to do it though. Oh, I almost laid them all out. Dang. M4A1. See? We own it. They keep quitting on us though, man. I'm gonna have to get some players up in here. Anybody play Battlefield? Anybody drop Battlefield names in here? We need some extra players in here.
On the way. Stand by.
Look at this. 4 kills, 1 and 0. What is this?
Rally on that location.
We're gonna go for redeploy. I don't know. I know. Whoa, this is not smart. Oh, come on, a chopper? I'm gonna go with 3. Close?
Your side's been wiped out.
2.
You'll get it next time.
4. Really? What book did it come out? Just a fun. What books did it mention Jesus' brothers? Actually, you didn't know this. Give that fun fact in there. For what books of the Bible did it mention Jesus' brothers? I'm gonna go with Matthew as 1. I'm going Matthew. This is before I know the answer. Matthew, Luke, and John.
You got 2 out of 3 right.
I said Matthew, Luke, John. Well,
2 out of 3 are right.
2 out of 3 of those are correct. I'm gonna go with John, Matthew. All right, now the next one. John, Matthew, is this 3? All right, so the question is, or well, it wasn't a question at first, but what books of the Bible are Jesus' brothers mentioned? I'm gonna go with Matthew, John, and it's got to be Mark, then, right? Boom, got it. I'm actually gonna read that. I actually read a lot. I read Matthew probably 3 or 4 times. Great. If you don't know Matthew 19:26, for with man this is impossible, with God anything is possible. One of the greatest verses you ever hear. Just knowing that God can perform miracles in your life, no matter what you're in, no matter what you're going through. God can perform miracles in your life. Don't ever doubt what He can do in your life.
Ooh, me likey this question.
Hold on.
It's very easy.
Approaching the drop zone. Hostiles are swarming the area, so expect heavy resistance. I'll update you on the ground as info comes in. Good hunting.
All right. Group assignment. I'm in school. I always recommend education. You can't get away from education. Nobody will ever be able to take that from you. Education is always one of the best things for you. So kids, the kids out there, even adults, one thing they never be able to take from you is your education and what you know, your understanding, your wisdom. Wisdom, seek, as it says in James 1:5, seek wisdom and ask God for it, and it will be given to you. Always seek wisdom. Wisdom is one of the best things that you can have. There's many things you can do for wisdom. Like when God asked Solomon what he wanted, he didn't ask for money. He asked for wisdom. There's many things you could come out of just being a wise person. Huh? What is the world's smallest fox? A great white shark fox.
Heads up.
I'm gonna call it.
Updates just came in.
I don't even know nothing about foxes. So a red fox? I'm gonna say a red fox. Huh? Red fox. I didn't even know it was a red fox.
Enemy hacker squad's position. Check your 6.
Oh, come on. Got him, 2.
Stand by.
Oh, it's 3 more. 2 more. What is that? I'm gonna say red fox. Go red. I don't know many foxes, so. So my team. Oh no, they got some kills this time. I don't know many foxes, so. An African fox. I don't know. I was just a guess. I don't know. What is it? She's a fox lover, so I don't know nothing about foxes. But
Good to go.
what is my favorite animal? Let's hide this back here real quick so you don't see it.
Oh, yeah. Kinda got it right.
What is it? Oh, I kind of got it right. I may be having my second point. That's a Batmobile?
Ow! Bat-eared fox, which is also known like a bat-eared fennec fox. But the answer was fennec.
I need a gun, y'all. Come on. Hold on, hold on.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map. Squad mate is standing by for redeployment. Bring him in.
Try to jump in on like Batman. Oh yeah, the SCW. I'm about to win that. An African fox. Huh? Bat ear fox. Ugly. A fennec fox.
But you technically got it right.
All right, what do we got for the next trivia? What do we got for the next trivia? But let's go back into. We were touching on this yesterday, especially talking about love. Great book. It's me seeking my future wife. It's good if you are married, not married. Seeking your future wife, future spouse. This is A Husband of God. Get on Amazon. I believe it's $15. Great book. Let's touch on anger was what we were touching on yesterday. One of my struggles, many struggles that I had or go through. Be brave. In this life, you will face many trials. Being brave is about being ready to face and endure any circumstance. Being brave is about being prepared both physically and spiritually to defend your faith and protect your wife's heart. You must not be a man entangled in sin, otherwise your adversary will blindside you in your weakness. And that's the truth. He'll blindside you in your weakness. You'll never see it coming. Like I said, always walk in the path of God and allow Him to basically show you, to guide you, strengthen you. There's many things that when you're going through a relationship, there's many things both of you need to work on to becoming stronger as one, especially as two different people with two different personalities. Becomes difficult at times. You have many times that you may feel that person's not meeting whatever your expectation in certain things, and then vice versa. But like I said, when you lead in that, lead in love, you have a sacrificial, and you ultimately like walk in a way that's honoring God, so you don't allow whatever they're doing to kind of deter you from being the person you're going to be or who you're called to be. And that's the person that person asked me this question, and what do I think about one of the scripture, but it's relation to a wife that's not submissive. But even if your wife is not submissive, a wife's going to be more submissive in the fact that when you're leading into God, when you're leaning into it, not to say every wife's going to do that, because certain wife, it may not be your wife, it may not be like you may have married out of your flesh, but ultimately that wasn't blessed by God. Not to say it can't be blessed, but I think in that point, when you do go that route, there's many things you need to work on and allow God to work in you to let that work out, or whatever it is. I don't believe anything can work out. I believe anything can be kind of built better. I think, like I said, you just have to have two willing people that work towards that goal, two willing people that are submissive in Christ. And even if that person is not in Christ or they're having a bad time, pray over them. And if it's not meant to be, then allow God to bring for whoever's meant to be for you, and allow that to kind of just basically be your future. Because ultimately, in the end of the day, whatever out of ashes, God will bring beauty out of it. So just walk in the path of love, carry yourself with honor, carry yourself with respect, and just ultimately like live that way, and you'll see many good things coming out of it. But get back to be sober-minded. And this is what I said. I used to drink a lot back then. So be sober-minded so you can critically think about your strategy that will lead to victory. And sober-minded, I believe, too, is not just necessarily alcohol. If you're so caught up in the sin where like playing a video game too much, or something where your mind is so caught up in where you're not actually thinking about what God is actually speaking to you, and a lot of times you won't be able to hear it when you're going through stuff and you're so loud by your desire. So if I'm playing the game so much and I can't really listen to God because my desires are in the wrong place and my heart is not in the right place, so a lot of times I'm going to miss what God has for me. So a lot of times you got to allow yourself to be sober-minded and don't allow, like I said, sin to take root. And sin, like I said, when the sin takes root, ultimately leads to death. But when sin takes root, it has the ability to take over your mind, take over basically the actions that you do things that you naturally wouldn't do in your normal spiritual side. Normal things that you ultimately wouldn't do. You'd be like, dang, why did I do that? Or this just happened. It's because you fell short, and you fell like short, and you ultimately kept going into that sin. So like I said, just tell people, just lead with love. Find good things out of life, and just like you said, you'll find much happiness and peace out of that. But going back into be brave and bold in your actions when worshiping God, and love your wife. Be watchful over your marriage, quick to destroy any insecurity or doubt that makes you question if your marriage has an extraordinary purpose. Yes, if you're insecure in what you believe, like something's happening, you feel like whatever, something may make you think something, like you said, you start arguing with the person, or you curse them out, or whatever, something bad comes out of it. But like I said, just understand the enemy will attack you that way. So just leading them, especially with prayer. You have to pray every single day over your wife. Pray every single day over your spouse. Pray every single day to make sure that she is covered, he is covered, wherever it is that you have in your life. Just making sure that you're honoring God, and ultimately said walking in that way. So especially being a girl dad, 3 girls. I teach them, like I said, a husband should love you. A husband should first love Christ. A husband should carry himself to honor God. carry himself, like I said, most importantly, that should be the number one thing, even beyond her. Ultimately, like I said, seeking God, and I think vice versa as well. Your wife should, and that's what you should teach her. Seek God even above me, because myself, I can be tempted in the flesh. I can be tempted to do the wrong things, especially when I'm walking in life and I'm not living in Christ. Like I said, I'm gonna be tempted even more, and I'm gonna fall short, and we all do fall short. But allow God's grace to ultimately cover you and guide you in whatever it is that you have. But we want to lead with that. Today's message is love. And let's see, we're gonna go for one more. We had some good matches, but I don't know. We had some good bad randoms over here. Quitting a lot on us. Is he over? He's out. Who is that though? They follow us. They were pretty chatty. We give it to them. Thank you for being supportive and part of the trivia. And I guess we had your trivia too. I'm gonna ask some more trivia questions for you though. What up to 4? Can we get up to 5? We had 5 likes yesterday. Can we get up to 4 to? I meant 5 today. We had 5 yesterday. Can we get up to 5 today? Or if not exceeded, can we do it? Can we do it, y'all?
Let's see. It's they're apparently whoever this person is. I like them. They like FNAF. I love FNAF.
Darkness Knight. Well, I'm assuming that's calling himself Batman. All right, we're gonna go for a dub here, y'all. Let's get a dub here. Whatever trivia you got for him. We go with Packers trivia. But we don't have nobody to guess in here, but my favorite is an eagle. My daughter made this. She crochets a lot of stuff. Maybe she might have her own business one day doing crocheting. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty hungry, y'all. You know what sounds good? Some tacos. It's not even Taco Tuesday. We call taco every single day of the week, right? Let's get it. Alright, we're averaging about 4 kills a game. I'm gonna try to beat that. We got 4 kills a game. Let's see if we can go for 5 or 6 this round. If we get a win, we're definitely gonna try to get that up to 8, 9, or 10. I don't know, but our teammates been lagging behind, quitting on us. What is going on with our team? Let's see what my KD is right now. I'm trying to get it up more. 1.551. I was at a 1.448. It's kind of been hovering around there. It's just a goal. Not necessarily that it really matters, but I'm just trying to get it up. Just a goal of mine. Just got to set some goals. That's another thing. We recommend as a winning habit, set goals for yourself. Set calendar tasks. One of the ones that work for me, if you have a Google Calendar, Google account, go on there and set daily tasks. I say 4 or 5, even if it's for doing the laundry, doing your homework. One of mine today is like I had to go into DMV and get my daughter and son an ID so they could actually do work with us on Camp Pendleton. So our Bayou Dog, we actually got contracted on Camp Pendleton. So you're on Camp Pendleton, you'll see us over there if you got any questions. And you, I stay away from the horror stuff, but if you got horror, I guess you could ask my daughter. If you got something related to Resident Evil, you could ask him. If you want to ask about the game, chat it up. Talk about the Green Bay Packers. That's one of my best subjects. I would say if you had any subject you wanted me to ramble about, just start me with the Green Bay Packers. And I tell you, that was bad losing to the Bears like that. That was horrible, actually. Hey, brother. You just gonna take my gun like that?
Extra PDW hit.
We should have not lost to the Bears. I feel like we should have definitely Matt LaFleur. I don't know. I was big on John Harbaugh, but we're going to have trust and faith in Gutekunst and his belief in Matt LaFleur. I definitely do like Gannon as a defensive coordinator. It does look like he has a little bit of intensity. Looks like from what we've been lacking, especially the Green Bay Packers, I think have elite defensive players. Quay Walker, hopefully we resign him to a long-term contract. And I'm hoping that even Kenny Clark, one of my more favorite players that play for the Packers, seeing if Dallas lets him go, I hope we end up going after him. But I believe we should spend a little bit more wisely in free agency and get some players in there to improve our defense, as well as our offensive line. I felt like our offensive line was... What are we doing? Our offensive line was... Sit down, boy. You know better. Come on, man. 2 again. Where are my teammates at? All right, back at it. Back like Batman, and he got wiped out. But Winning habits. I said calendar, whatever it is to set you a little path. That's why I said today I said I was going to play till 11, 11:30. But I'm going to stick to 11 just so I can get some tasks completed. I have a few things I need to knock out. Hoping on a few things to come through. You got Amanda Tate sent you a message in Canvas. This should not be a surprise to anyone, as this has been mentioned in our weekly assignment page and in class, but we have our Unit 7 test next week. Did you hear that?
Help's on the way. Watch your back. Got the drive and data intact. Nice work.
We back at it, y'all. Jumping back in. All right. But going back, I want to say, winning habits. Set yourself some tasks. I always say start your day with just making your bed. Simple little things like that. It sets the tone for the day. Whatever it is that you could do, I say start with making your bed. Before you even get out of bed, pray. Ultimately, meditate on the Word of God. Like I said, let Him lead. If you're not a Christian, just start yourself with motivational thoughts in the day. Just tell yourself you're going to do great today. Yourself going to do good. Stay away from deflected stuff, especially media. I feel like media is very divisive. Like a lot of times you're going to find yourself kind of boggled down with those thoughts. And ultimately, like I said, disgruntled, fighting, angry at people. I find that's where we find ourselves. Oh, I have no gun. We kind of... All right, we're going with a revolver, y'all. And a shotgun. That's all I got. Woohoo! Oh, I tried to get on the gun. My fault. I tried to get on the gun. My teammates again. What are y'all doing? Why do I keep getting the... I'm not gonna lie. He's actually with me. I got picked him up. That's the only decent player we got on here. Oh, check him out. Oh, he had it too. He had it. That was my fault, though. That was actually my fault. I tried to hop in the gunner. It got out the seat. He's coming back, though. He's coming back. But leading with healthy habits, leading habits, like I said, start with making your bed, meditating in the Word of God. And non-Christians, start out with motivational thoughts to yourself that you're going to do great in the day. You're going to have good things come out of it. Don't get distracted when things don't go right. Just try to stay in that path and that mindset. You'll find many good things happen at it. That's where faith, ultimately in God and stuff lines. Ultimately, like I said, you can't please God without faith. But getting up, just setting a calendar. So what I do for myself, especially a person, I'm big on like the 80-20. I feel like I'm 80% of something, I knock it out, and like 20% I always procrastinate once I'm 80% done with something. So what I've done now, just knowing this is one of my weaknesses, I set calendar little invites to myself. So even if I know to do something, I'll still put it on my calendar. I have like 2 notifications to set off to go to my phone, especially using my phone as anybody. Your phone's probably the main thing that's on you. 99% of the time you're going to your phone, you have your phone on you, or you have some type of technology where you can have that alert go to you. So I recommend just set you like a little calendar. Ooh, almost came back. Didn't make it. Oh no. Ain't gonna make it. But setting you like notifications. So like said, I always say recommend like 3 to 4 tasks. And if you start, because to be honest, you'll start to notice, you'll start to get motivated to do more things throughout the day. Especially when you knock those tasks out, you feel like you actually accomplished something, and you'll start to find yourself doing more things. And that's even the stuff you don't add on the calendar. But like to my just give you a testimony of mine today is I have to do a California ID for my kids. We have Camp Pendleton contract. If you don't know the history, I lost my job for the federal government. I was project manager 10 years. Lost in a reduction in force, but now I'm going back in my business. Especially we got the Camp Pendleton contract after like 6 or 7 months, and now we're in the works to get our chili brand on the Marine base. So it's big for us, especially being a veteran-owned and operated company. It took time, a lot of back and forth, a lot of kind of downfall, I would say. But just being patient in that. And that was our message for yesterday. It's like staying patient in the Lord, staying patient for His time. Ultimately, like I said, it'll pay dividends in the future. Just being a patient person in general, you'll find many good things that come out of it. But just like I said, to start yourself with a calendar, just little tasks, simple little things you can do through the day. It doesn't have to be nothing big. I said, even if it's just like I said, I always say, Jermichael Finley said, one of our good friends and consider them family, saying just be 1% better in the day. All you have to do is just do 1% better for whatever that is. Just at 1% better, you feel like you had a goal to lose weight, just do 1% better in that. Just wake up. Instead of picking up that chocolate candy bar, if you eat chocolate or if you feel like you ate potato chips, is my weakness. I eat a ton of potato chips. But just find yourself, just get rid of those potato chips. Find something that can supplement that. Mine is, what is mine to supplement the potato chips? What is mine to make you supplement the potato chips? Tacos, man. How did she not know that? I eat tacos like 3 to 4 times a week. You guys don't know. Love tacos. You ever come to California, you know why we love tacos over here. And In-N-Out. I love cheeseburgers too. But that's not necessarily a healthy habit. But with tacos, it can be a healthy habit. I combine a lot of onion. I love onion. Tomato. Lettuce. And I don't use regular lettuce. I use power greens. Usually a mix of arugula, spinach, kale. Chop that up. Good way to eat healthy. What we touched on yesterday, we're going into healthy topics. Wild blueberry, one of the top antioxidants you can eat. You can get a bag from Costco. It's like $14. Big bag. It's a good way you can add some antioxidants to your diet. You can add it to oatmeal. You can add it to your smoothie. You can just eat it regular. To be honest, it's good just regular. Just eating it frozen like a popsicle bar or something. My girls love it. They love frozen blueberries. Another good one is matcha green tea. It's not the greatest taste, but my daughter has become accustomed to it now too. So it's not, to be honest, it doesn't taste that bad to me. Like most people even drink beer, it doesn't taste good, but when you start to get accustomed to it, like it becomes like a refreshing drink to you. Just like if you take anything, like if you don't like it, just become accustomed to it. Even when I started doing keto at first, it was hard. I used to love Reese's Pieces, especially those white chocolate vanilla ones. Or the white chocolate. I don't think it's vanilla. The white chocolate ones were amazing. But in that, it took time to get out of that. But I noticed as I started to do keto, I think I did keto for 6 months, but after I stopped eating as much sugar, it made a huge difference. I wouldn't even eat like cookies or anything else anymore. Just even like a half a Costco cookie. You know about Costco cookies? They're amazing. But I couldn't even eat as much. Like if you see me now, like I can't really eat something to the degree that I used to eat it before. Whole point being, like, you're gonna grow accustomed to whatever it is, that healthy habit. So keep trying to work in that. Like I said, whatever it is, you got a goal to go hit the gym, which is a common goal for New Year's. A lot of people want to do. Get up, wake up early. I always say wake up early. As I said, make your bed. You're gonna build that habit of just doing something in general. Teach my kids the same thing. Just try to keep working, keep your hand. What happened? What?
The connection has been terminated.
Oh man, it's telling me I need to get off.
Ha!
Server disconnected, y'all.
I was actually right.
But I am not disconnected from the chat. Going back into the healthy habits I was talking about. But another one, like I always try to get 2 power greens in a day. It's a good. What is this? Hotwire. Ooh, a new Portal game. Ooh, check this out. Well, we got one more. Let's do one more match. I feel like we're gonna do good on that one, but another healthy habit, like I said, just 2 power green salads. Broccoli, if you like broccoli, don't have to be a salad. Sauteed, just try not to kill the nutrients. Anything beyond 5 minutes, I say you're kind of killing the nutrients and beneficial side of it. I know you might not like it. I know it's better cooked down, but I recommend no longer than 5 minutes. If you don't like the sauteed, you can definitely use steaming. Steaming is very good. I think even salmon's a great protein to kind of supplement if you're eating those ground beef. I don't eat red meat rarely, other than cheeseburgers here and there. If you talk about my tacos are actually turkey meat. Turkey meat's a great substitution. If you like cheeseburgers, definitely go to a turkey burger. I know it's not the same. I do believe in the beef hamburgers, but stick with lean meats. I recommend turkey, salmon. I'm a huge swordfish, but it does have a decent amount of mercury, so you don't want to eat it too much. Let me see. Lean chicken breast. I am a fan of like chicken wings. I know the skin is not the greatest for you, but chicken wings, you can't beat some good old chicken wings. Jared, give me a cup of water. Mouth getting dry, y'all. That's why I know those politicians get up there drinking water. I always wonder why they drinking water. Why is that, y'all? Why are they always drinking all that water? Hmm? I am thirsty and hungry. Let's get back at it. Live back on Battlefield. Let's get this dub. Oh, we can't get the last light. We're trying to get up to 5, y'all. Come on. Get up to 5. We're close. Are you still in here? But sometimes they're still in though. Remember I did that last time, it wouldn't like count. It doesn't count me though. I'm under my own, you know that, right? Are you still in here? Darkness Knight? What's your favorite food? You know another one? It's not my weakness, but I do love pizza at times. I may go for a pizza tonight. I should have ordered one from Costco. You can't beat going to Costco pizza. I think it's only $1.50, $2 for a slice. A large slice too. You probably only need like 1 or 2 of those. Hot dog for $1.50. You can't beat that nowhere, can you? There's nowhere you can beat that, right? Tell me. Let's have a debate. Where's your place to go? Do you guys? Do you get the what? Do you guys like this cup, y'all? Green Bay Packers. Here, do a trivia out of here. Let's see if I can get it. Random trivia question out of the Green Bay Packers. Does he really know the Green Bay Packers? Or doesn't he?
What sportscaster is the son of the former president and CEO of the Green Bay Packers?
What sportscaster is the former... Is the son of the former president and CEO of the Green Bay Packers? Let's go with Wolf, Ron Wolf. I don't know the son name, but no. There is no CEO anyway, though. Green Bay Packers. Holmgren? No, Holmgren's not one. Ted Thompson? Vince Lombardi? Oh, Vince Lombardi. Who is it? Who? Kevin Harlan? Nah. Alright, let's go with another question. Let's see how much I know the Green Bay Packers. What is the next trivia question? This is random out the book of the Green Bay Packers trivia book.
Alright, TV approaching. Now those are hostiles jumping in, so find them and smoke check them. Updates to follow.
What was the what? Name of the city?
Here's a jump. Go at your discretion. Get to the RV point.
I should notice they told me to. Somebody when I went there, they told me this. We actually went by it. I'm not gonna get it. What is it? I wouldn't have got that, but I don't even remember that. But yeah, we did go by. All right, we're gonna get back in here. Let's get a trivia ready for him. It's my daughter back here, y'all. What name should we give her? She hasn't came up with a. She's our game show host, but she hasn't came up with a name. But today, our message to you is operate out of love. Christian or non-Christian, ultimately want to lead with love. What does love mean? Act out of selflessness. Don't just think about yourself. Think about others.
Missions are up.
Don't get so divided. Don't watch the news too much. The who? I don't know what she said. She says
Don't pull it out.
Ashton. Ah, where you at, teammates? Oh man, come on. That was my fault though. Yeah, I know. Where are all my teammates at every time we fight? They're in a whole nother spot. This is what you get when you play at randoms, man. They're not... He's on the whole other side of the map. Ooh-wee. This is what happens when you play at randoms. I still shouldn't have lost that gunfight, though. But... leading with love is our message for today. Yesterday was patience, patient on the Lord. Today is leading with love. What does love mean? Love is a selfless. It's basically you carry yourself no matter what that person has, especially if you're a husband, walking and operating out of God. Like you're going to carry yourself with a sacrificial love towards your wife. Things that she may do to make you angry. Especially me being an angry person, I always have the Hulk gene that I'm ultimately working on. I've worked on in the past 5 or 6 years. But a sacrificial love, no matter what, you carry yourself out of love and you do things out of love. Ultimately, that's what you're called upon. If you're a Christian, that's the call upon beyond faith, is to love. Love your neighbor, love your enemy. Carry yourself out of love in that way. But what trivia do we got for him? You got a next trivia question?
Enemy hacked your squad's position. Check your 6.
Like this. I gotta love my teammates, the randoms that are over here. I don't even know why I landed over here with him. Why did I do that?
50 times its body.
Extra
I know this. What insect can lift 50 times its body weight? A beetle. No? An ant.
Yeah.
Second one. Got it. I should give you a half point for that one, right?
You're... I don't know. I'm just kidding.
So, an ant can lift 50 times its body weight. Cool, fun fact, y'all.
Squad mate is headed back into action.
Why did I do that? What other fun fact, or what's the next trivia question? What do you guys want to talk about? How's your guys' day going out there? Want to make sure it's a Friday leading into the weekend. Especially too going there, man. Let's just enjoy this weekend. It's a good. I don't know if you're on the West Coast, but we have some good weather over here. Good sunshine. About 70 degrees. We're in Lake Elsinore, so it gets a little hot out here. Depending on where you're at in the state of California. I know I don't know if the winter storm I've seen on the news looked pretty bad, I would say. But got any prayers you guys want to have for us? Let us know. Anything else we touch on today? What I was going to talk about? We are on healthy habits. Wild blueberries, what we left off with. Matcha green tea, if you like matcha green tea. Another healthy one you could add is Power Greens. You can get it from Kale Mix from Costco. Bag is like $5-6. Gives you about, I don't know, probably about 12 servings of salad, maybe more than that. I know people probably don't like their broccoli sprouts, but they are very good for you. They're shredded up. Just find you a dressing. Homemade dressings are great. Vinaigrettes, oil, or olive oil. You can make like garlic, black pepper. 2 things that help absorb nutrients in your body. I think black pepper and garlic, one of the 2 top items you could have in the pantry. What was the black pepper too? Black pepper, actually the first question we had on trivia. Black pepper is considered the king of spices. And what I was touching on earlier, black pepper, actually if you eat turmeric, it absorbs it, I don't know if it's 1,000 times or how many times, but it absorbs it at a lot higher rate if you add black pepper to it, if you didn't know that fun fact. But most people don't understand turmeric is a great anti-inflammation. I think it's a root vegetable. Is that a root vegetable? Turmeric. But a root vegetable is ultimately turmeric. Ginger is another good one. Ginger, if you know, is great for like cough. It's good for congestion. Ginger is really, really good for stomach pain, stomach anything. Like it's great for your stomach. What would that be considered? Not your immune system, but your what is that called? I don't know. I haven't brain. So for brain, let's talk about brains since we just said brain. Blueberries, another good thing, great thing for your brain. Most people don't know. Blueberries are very good for your brain, and walnuts, or any type of like, not peanuts too much because it has a lot of saturated fat compared to almonds. I'm not the biggest fan of almonds, but I say if you like almonds, eat those. Almond milk. It's not, I feel like it's good as actually eating in its natural form, but walnuts, you can get them from Costco, another $14 bag that gives you a decent amount. I don't know what size it would be, but you probably get about a good 40 or so servings out of there too as well.
Keep your distance from those flames.
It's good just to even get a handful. You can take a handful, mix it in, or you can put it in your smoothie. It's another great option. What I like to do is mix in beets, which is nitric oxide. It's great for your blood flow. Liver, as far as good cleanser. If you don't know, beets actually used to be a natural like sugar derivative back in the day. They used to use it as like sweetening food. One of the good things you could add to your smoothie. Beets very great with nitric oxide. The only thing is like it gets very pulpy, so you want to kind of get a strainer to mix it out if you don't like it. But I typically just drink it all, just taking it in one shot. Beets, blueberries, walnuts you can mix in there. Put a little bit of power greens in, almond milk, and get you a good protein powder. Ascent from Costco, sugar-free, 21 grams or 25 grams of protein per serving. It gives you about 40 or 50 servings per bag. Great vanilla bean, and they have chocolate. That's why they call me Costco ambassador. I love Costco products. But
Weapon drop coming in now.
That's one of the healthy ones I recommend. That's what I put in my smoothies. Ginger too. Cut you like 2 rings of ginger. My daughters actually hate ginger, but they don't know I put it in their smoothies. And the way I mask it, I put it in their with mango nectar. So I use mango nectar, pomegranate juice, sometimes wild blueberries. Most of the time I use more mango, frozen mangoes, which you get another big bag from Costco for like 12 bucks. I don't know how many pounds it is, but it'll give you last you for a month if you even make it every single day. But I use mango, pomegranate juice, mango nectar, power greens, and ginger. And my daughter hates ginger. She even sees me put it in it, she will definitely reject it. Ooh, got dropped. Talking so much, I'm not even paying attention. But you can get a mango nectar from Costco too. Like $5-6 bucks if I remember right. But another one you can get in a large amount. Definitely recommend. Like I said, if you're gonna be doing your shopping, shop at Costco, especially with family. Anything over, I would say even to a family of 2. Even if you're one, if you learn how to shop there, you could definitely save, especially in frozen products. I eat a lot of salmon, so you can get salmon, sockeye salmon, to last a whole month. Eating about 3 or 4 times a week for, I think it's $40, $45. $40 if you go in person. I like to use Instacart. I'm a little bit lazy at times. I just don't like being around people, to be honest. I know it sounds bad, but when it gets crowded, sometimes I just kind of like to move around. I gotta work on my patience.
Way to hit paydirt. Intel like this can make all the difference.
That's a good healthy habit to pick up, though. Like I said, just people just trying to eat healthier. You could even get I used to get the blueberries a lot. The only thing is, I didn't even know this at first, but like blueberries frozen actually retains a lot more nutrients than actually buying them blueberries themselves, just because of the time to get to the store, transportation, everything else. I found out that you're actually better off buying and wild blueberries. Wild blueberries is considered one of the top. They're actually over regular blueberries.
Encryption complete.
As I said, you can get a big bag from Costco. Let's see what you got here. What you got here? I don't know what that sniper.
Your mission is up. Mark my
That's it. I shouldn't, but oh well. But another. We did, so say a prayer over us. We got our contract with Camp Pendleton. We're gonna see how it's starting out next week. We're gonna see how it starts out, but they're working to actually get it into the grocery stores on base, so that's big for us. We had some things fall apart. There's Festival of Foods. We had a contract with them. Things fell apart and things out of our control, but I don't live in that. Like I tell my moms, things happen. They happen for reasons. But like you said, ultimately like, you're gonna find goodness out of it. Whatever God has set for you, don't think things fell apart for a bad reason. And even in that, it wasn't high margin yields, and not to say that like that was gonna deter me from not shipping there, because I'm a huge Packer fan, and shipping it to the state of Wisconsin was a big thing for us, especially driving from California to Wisconsin was a big deal for us. But I don't live in that saying like I spent all the money doing that. I just take it as great respect. Maybe got in the right hands. Maybe got a person that will get us into the Green Bay Packers one day, or it will. I have a firm belief that God has that set out for us. It's got to take time.
over here.
Headshot, boy. I don't know. I missed that first shot. Oh no.
Mission available.
Get up out of here, fool. I don't. These choppers up out of here. We don't like these choppers around here, man. This silencer got a sniper on it. Eee, I hate snipers with silencers or anything. What you got? I'll take this KTS. How many kills we got? We lacking. We were going for 4 games. That was my first kill. Oh, we definitely lacking right now. I was averaging 4 a game. I was trying to get above that, but the game's not over. Actually, ultimately hoping for a dub. Get a win, because it's been a little bit of time since we got a win, but these are randoms. Oh, good. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to get that sniper back. I don't like it with the silencer, but we're just gonna do it. I'm a sniper by nature. Let's see what we got. But this will be the last match. I said 11 o'clock I was gonna stop. I'm gonna stop because I got some Bayou Dog stuff to do for our business. I have not gotten my Bible read today. Don't knock me off. I did read off the scripture though. I gotta do better than that.
Keep your head up until Lexville.
Play this a little bit safer. We're down to 10 teams. Play this a little bit smarter. Get back with our other random over here. See what's going on. What's going on? What you got? What you doing? What kind of gun? Sniper? Way up, dude.
Get to the RV point, move. Got a danger point.
Should I take that shot? And I don't like silencers. Probably shouldn't take these shots. Give up. It's not smart to give up this location. Oh, this is bad. That's why I don't like taking shots right here. This is why I don't like taking shots right there, because getting pinched, that was not smart. Should have pushed up. But this is what happens when you play at random. So, all right, we got one more. We do one more.
Sometimes your best isn't enough. It's just how it goes.
But leading off, thank you for you guys staying in. Thank you for watching. We definitely thank you for the support. We're trying to get the 5 likes. We got it 4 right now. Usually I play with my brother, but today I told myself one of the goals that I did is like when my girls are over, because I have split with the mother, so I don't play the video game when they're here, so I play while they're at school, and then the other time I dedicate towards my business, so I try to dedicate my time wisely. Today I said no more than 2 hours, which will not exceed more than 2 hours. Probably shouldn't even do this because Random's going to quit on us anyway, but we'll run it back since we have a follower watching. We just said we're going to let you lead with that Jesus loves you. Just want to let you know that if you already didn't know. Salvation is through Christ Jesus. And we're going to get off of here and praise his name. Been waiting on it, but if you guys say anything, if you guys out there, prayer warriors out there, pray over our business. We got definitely going into one of our things that we feel very good about in the Camp Pendleton. locking in, especially being a veteran-owned operated company. We hoping that we have a very successful career. Our main goal was to get our food service bags over into their chow hall. So we're starting out kind of like a pop-up style. That's how we originally started doing our Bayou Dog events. Me and my kids started it maybe 5-6 years ago. We've been doing it through the years. Got away from it the past year, but to get back into this, and now with them pushing to actually get the product into their grocery stores is a big deal for us. It's a starting point, but we firmly believe God is going to get build something great out of this. So definitely want to say, if you guys got prayer warriors over us, pray over that. Ultimately, like I said, we ultimately hoping that this leads into something big, especially military and our military contracts and doing stuff for the military. We love this. It's kind of who we are. If you see, like, I love military games, but like I said, it's just one of the things we were looking forward to. We honor God. We give praise to His name for opening this door for us. We definitely thank you for everything that He has given to us. Did you click off or something? Did you click off? Oh, it was 3 viewers then. You didn't click off? See, it's not counting me. So we had viewers the whole time. Told you. Nice. It doesn't count me. I am getting hungry, y'all. Thank you for the support. I actually guess we have people in here. Amazing. Doing good. Loving it. Alright. Let's lead this one with a win. Let's go to a proverb real quick. What's the proverb say? The wisdom of the wise keeps his life on track. The foolish of fools lands them in the ditch. We don't want to be in the ditch, right? Nobody wants to be in the ditch. Sometimes you will be in those trenches sometime, though. Sometimes you will be in the trenches. That's where God will ultimately walk you through, though. Those trenches are made to form you, guide you, strengthen you, sharpen you. All those things around you. Just walk in those trenches. Faith. God's plan. Blue Kankin. I don't. That's not really his name, though. I don't know. It shows up different for PCs. And I'm not the biggest PC player, but we definitely need it for the stream, especially at the higher speeds. So you know I play on a remote. So I can show y'all. Remote. With big PS5 fans around here. How are we landing over here, though, man? What is this? Yeah. You don't use the code Junior on here.
I know, but like...
How would you consider it? You're not even a gamer. She says she don't even game. She calling herself a gamer. She don't.
I never said...
If you're a gamer, I just said gamer. Who do you think it's about gamer? She just wants to be in the conversation, right? We let her in the conversation, but she definitely not. We don't consider her in the conversation of a gamer. Gamer would be if you like playing Battlefield or like you playing all these games. That's a gamer. She said indie games like racing. She ain't never watched racing in her life. Indy 5000 or whatever. I don't know if that's what it's called.
Games like that.
What is that?
Cuphead.
Cuphead. That's not a gamer. That's not considered a game.
But,
Gamer would be like you play like any GTA or something, or Mario Kart, or
I do play that.
or Bluey, or the Fantastic Four.
Grid is indicated.
Hey, Fern.
No,
On the way.
that's a real video game. What you talking about? Oh yeah, but you don't know about those real video games? Bluey, we got Bluey on the PS5.
I know.
Check your
Nah, that's out. If you play Blue, I would say you're a real gamer. If you play Blue, then I'd say you're a real gamer. But you don't play Blue.
Got a mil-spec laptop nearby. Secure it, start the download, and
No, you don't.
drive.
That's Junior plays
You'll
it.
be exposed. Don't let your guard down.
I've played it multiple times.
Come on, one more like, y'all. We gotta hit our number yesterday. It's a big accomplishment for us. But we did have quite a bit of viewers staying in tune. As yesterday, we've been having viewers staying tuned today. And we had 2 more subscribers. I love it. Love it, love it. Healthy habits, healthy eating. What else can we talk about? Sports. We love sports. Just give me a topic to talk about and I'll address it. As long as it's not politics. Even talking about politics, I'll make a joke. Just don't take it offensive. I joke on both sides. I really do not like either side. I feel like they all work for each other. They say not left first right or right first left. It's up first down. At the end of the day, just stay with your people. The people around you. Love those people. Not saying you don't love others, because you love everybody. But always, especially the people closest to you, those people should really love. Not to say you love one or the other more than the other, but always carry the people, especially the people around you. If you sit there and reflect on people that have nothing to do with anything to do in your life, celebrities and stuff, you're caught up in arguing over that. Ultimately, like I said, you're completely lost. You're arguing about the completely wrong things. You gotta like, oh, we got our 5th like. I love it. We got it. See? I told you. Nice. Whoever gave that, we love it. We hit our like count for yesterday. We thank you for that. It was our goal. I know it's not a big one, but it was our goal. We set goals. I said when we set your goals for the day. Mine is I put Google calendars. I had to go in and do a DMV. Everybody knows about the DMV. Nobody loves the DMV. So I got to get IDs for my kids for Camp Pendleton. Going down to the Marine base. A big deal for us. Start next week. Let's go out there with the Marines. They're gonna let us shoot some guns. They're gonna let us blow up some rockets. It's gonna be like real battlefield. Nah, I'm joking, but that would be fun though. If I can get on there and shoot some guns and stuff. They do have a gun range. I haven't been in a gun range in a while though. You know, I like to shoot a shotgun. I'm a huge shotgun fan. I actually still got one. But we do love that. But back to our healthy habits, what we were talking about. Like I said, set yourself some goals. Always set some tasks for the day. Small, big, whatever it is. Long-term goals and their short-term goals. I say set daily task goals to lead up to your major goal. If you want to go on a vacation, set small goals in a day to do whatever it is. You can make extra $10, save $5 by shopping at Costco. You recommend that? Really getting a tank, huh? Let's go for him. Come on, we gotta go for him, right? They can't hear me though. That's what happens when we play at random. So. But we're going for the dub. Another helicopter.
You've got a lot of targets out there.
Whoa. Those choppers are crazy. Oh dang! I got. Where you going, dude? Where's he going? Oh wow! Oh wow! Come on, man. Really? What just happened? See, now this is like Marines type stuff right here. Going in there. They came in like SEAL Team 6. I love it though. That's actually when we played our team, we play that way, so I can't get mad at it. They came in like they were supposed to. I give them that. It is hard playing at random, so I should play duos, but that dude would probably quit on me too. But I have a better chance of surviving. Squads are just so much fun though. This is bad to land here.
Keep your distance from those flames.
To be honest, this is probably one of the worst spots you're gonna play Battlefield to land, especially when you land it back in. No plates, no gun. Especially this DMR, I'm not gonna be able to do much with this, other than if I probably catch him at range. I got a shotgun. We're taking that for the choppers. And this is not good. I'm going by the teammates over here. See what we can do. But healthy habits, set you a healthy habit for whatever that is. I say start with, especially if you're a Christian, meditate on the Word of God. Starting your day out with that. Like I said, you're gonna find peace. That surpasses understanding. You're gonna find good. And ultimately, what matters most is peace. You can do many things when you're a peaceful person. Read that again. But then secondary to that, make your bed. Get up and make your bed. That's a simple thing to do, but it does a world of difference in your daily routine. You're going to start to find yourself accomplishing much more. Another one I would say, like I said, the daily task. Let me see. Eating healthy. Another choice, like try to take away the cheeseburger, take whatever it is out of your daily routine of eating that, and just start with healthier routines of eating healthy. As I say, wild blueberries. I do love cheeseburgers and chips. That is my weakness. What I do for that is, ultimately, I got used to eating like veggie sandwiches too. But I would say for chips, I know it sounds bad, but I've gotten used to eating celery. My kids look at me crazy. You good?
Dangerous area. Got it.
Don't play with me, boy.
Hey, look at me. Stay with me. Let's move. Stay with me. Let's move.
On front.
Don't leave friendlies waiting. Get them back in the fight.
Oh no, it's all bad.
Check position.
Oh, that was all bad.
Your last one standing.
All right, what time we at? That was a good one though.
I'll let
But
it go too.
did I get my 4? But we did get our 5th like. Whoever did that, thank you for that. Greatly appreciate it. We actually, we're working to get our 4,000 hours actually, so we can start making a little bit of revenue on here as well. It's not that the point of what we this whole stream came about, but ultimately, like I said, spreading the gospel, spreading the good news, motivation. As you see her here, getting on doing trivia, having good fun with my daughter. My son's in detention right now, so he actually may be back on later. We don't know. We don't know the time frame on this, but it does look like it may be some time for this. But in that, we still have good fun with my daughter being on here. She actually taught me a lot on YouTube. Actually, she taught me many simple little
There's
keys.
something else I need to show you, but I need to show you what the browser.
She said she showed me how to put the chat on here, but she didn't even do it though. She said that last time my phone shut down.
I do not know how to do it on mobile.
Mobile, she says now. Now she said not mobile. But what we're gonna do is what I've learned, especially over the past like 3 or 4 months, and people ask me this, learn how to do CapCut. We got on the desktop, just learn how to edit videos. I've gotten really good at it, just taking my time doing that, especially not working right now. But now getting ready to do the Camp Pendleton and doing this, eventually where it leads into possibly getting some revenue, eventually growing our stream. But it's a family gaming stream, if you don't know. We get on here to do trivia. We're ultimately going to spread the gospel, spread motivation. You're not a Christian, we're still going to love you either way. We're still going to spread motivation to you. We're still here to inspire you for whatever it is, especially being a single father of 4. Like I said, it's tough times. I know people have their money experiences out there. They're going through sickness, they're going through financial issues, or they're going through whatever it is that's troublesome in their life. You can come here, and we're ultimately going to try to give you some level of prayer, motivation, and inspiration. That's where you can come to. We ultimately going to love you no matter what walk of life you come from, no matter what your opinion is on stuff. As long as you don't come here like derogatory stuff, but we're still going to love you either way. We have plenty of people say you come in here and say you suck. I like to make humor out of these things. I know people purposely do it. But like we still carry yourself in love, and hopefully the light that shows that God has built into me, built in my kids, can shine in somebody else's life, and ultimately I can bring goodness to whatever they may be experiencing, whatever they're going through. So we don't come in here, we don't come out of judgment. We do judge in a way, if you're Christian, we will judge in a way of being constructive criticism, which I firmly believe in that. As well as if you tell me something, I firmly believe in that. I think that's good. Hopefully what these things do, be in the church where people of Christ can come together and they can talk with each other out of love. The intent is for us to get better for the kingdom of Christ, to build more towards the Lord, and ultimately walk in the light of path for whatever will he has over our life. So we ultimately keep saying, just do your best for whatever it is. Just like you said, do simple tasks. Not Christian. I'm talking about non-Christian brothers. Just do something good, find something positive you can say to somebody, or if you can do spread some goodness or whatever way it is, just do that. And like I said, you'll find many good things out of just living in peace at the end of the day, because peace matters more than anything. If you don't have peace inside, you're gonna have yourself going down many different roads of feeling like you're lost, lonely, isolated. Many different things you're gonna experience of like feeling like you're in like trauma season or something, or you're just traumatized. Behind your own ability to kind of get out of it, and that's where you start to find depression sit in, sadness, and all those things where it kind of takes over, and you feeling like there's no way out. But there is way out. And I'm gonna tell you, is anything, Jesus is the way out, the truth. Walking in the light, walking into his path, like you're gonna find goodness out of it. So constantly keep walking for whatever that is God has set for your life. But we want to tell you guys, armor up out there, stay legendary. We got a name for you guys. We leave off with. She's supposed to have we have game show hosts. What they call these? What do they call them? John Doe. What is these people that have no names? It's John Doe, isn't it? We can call her
Let's
John.
not do that one.
Game show. She has to have a name though.
No, let's not do that one.
I even came up with a name for the bird that she made me. This is a bird she made me. If you don't know, I'm a huge eagle. I love eagles. Eagles and tigers. Favorite animals. Birds of the sky. Predators of the earth. I feel like those tenacity and they're always they're top of their food chain. Name yet? One trivia question. Let's see if we can get it. Green Bay Packers. One trivia question. Y'all like this cup, y'all? Green Bay Packer fan? Do y'all like this setup? Let me know what y'all think of this setup. Is it nice? Colors. She said more colors.
Nah,
What? The green is all we need. And then it's in the Jesus Christ front and center. Blinding. She's a anti-sports.
Yeah, I am.
She's anti-sports. And she's gonna
Not
grow up playing
baseball.
sports.
I mean, not baseball. I don't have anything against baseball.
Alright. Yeah, we'll be huge Dodger fans too. Could've went blue, but I'm a huge Packer fan behind it all. I'm a Dodger fan, but anybody knows me, that green and gold, it's in my blood. The Dodgers though. My grandfather was always just he would always watch the Dodgers growing up. It always funny to always tell me he would smell my knuckles. I didn't know what it was as a kid, but it was funny. Smell your knuckles, basically punch you in the face. But I always thought as a kid it was funny. I always say that. But him used to always watch his my grandfather used to always watch the Dodgers games no matter what. He'd make sure that he was in attendance to it. We never even went to a game. That was funny that we never even went to a game, but he always listened to it on the radio and made sure he's in front of the TV. Would not miss a channel even when he was falling asleep. But kind of how it got ingrained in my mind is just listening to Raul Mondesi, Eric Carroll's, Mike Piazza, all those top player, Channel Parker, Dale Nomo, all those top players back in the day, and especially too, they used to be bad. Never used to make the playoffs, but now they experienced 2 World Series wins in the past few years, and then as well as well, if you say 3 in them, would say actually 3, but you just experience just a level of basically winning over the past few years. In years past is not what we used to experience. 90s to the early 2000s. I think back in the early 2000s when they started or when Magic Johnson's group took over. But yeah, just long story short, they were not good back then. And growing up watching them as a kid, just became a Dodger fan. My grandfather watching them all the time. What trivia do we got? So I don't want to come rambling on.
Yeah,
Oh wait. So we do got Dodgers in here. Don't sleep. Don't say we don't got the Dodgers in, because we do got them in here. We got to put the puzzle together, though. I've been lacking on this. I probably had it I don't know, maybe 2, maybe 3 years. Maybe longer than that. Yeah, I need to do a better job. I need to get this puzzle together. I just don't know where to put it yet. But let's go with trivia. What trivia do you got for him? Trivia?
Oh, yeah. Since 1968, the name of what Packers figure has been included in Lambeau Street address?
Since 1968. Go ahead and read it again.
Since 1968, the name of what Packers figure has been included in Lambeau Street address?
Lambeau Street address. Vince Lombardi.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Do you know what it's called?
The name of the street?
Yeah.
Lambeau, not Lambeau. Lombardi Avenue.
Yeah. 1265.
Kid, that's too easy now. Come on, give me a better one than that. Most people, I love the Packers. My ex used to say I love the Packers more than her. Maybe true now, but nah. Hey, not said no. She doesn't even know how much I actually did love her. But we're not gonna speak on that one.
What Packer was the first defensive back in NFL history to join the 20-sack / 20 interception club?
I already know this one. I'm just repeating the question. I think I know this one. Who was the first Packer defensive back
Yeah.
to join the 20-sack, 20 what?
Interception.
20 interception. Charles Woodson. No? 20 sacks. Darren Sharper? Nick Collins. Leroy Butler. Dang! I should have went with him first. I knew it! I thought it would have been Charles Woodson, though. It was Leroy Butler. Another fun fact about him, I know you probably don't care, but he's actually the person that created the Lambeau Leap. The one they jump in the stands.
Yeah.
It started from him.
That I do.
You did not know that. She said she knew that. She
said
said she knew that.
We went to Green
She-
Bay. I saw it on the
You didn't know it was Leroy Butler in a fight. Where is it at? Leroy Butler. Where's it at? He's the one that gave me the card.
That's,
Where's it at? It's over there. But funny, I got the card. I'll bring it to the stream. But Leroy, but funny thing, we went to Green Bay when we did the our chili and festival foods. We launched, just to give you background, we launched our chili and festival foods out of Wisconsin. We ran into Leroy Butler outside of the stadium. Random. Ran into Jaden Reed, plays for the Green Bay Packers now. Even though he slighted me and he was supposed to come out and get a chili box, he didn't come. I will tell him about it. I will see him again. But Leroy Butler, pretty cool. Walked straight into him and it's like, oh, it's Leroy Butler. And he ended up giving us 3 autographed cards. Thought it was the coolest thing in the world. But in that, we'll leave off with that. There's legendary things happening in life. Just stay legendary. Make sure you guys are on a good path, as we said. If you didn't hear earlier, lead with love. Love is our word for this weekend. And lead with that. And we ultimately want to leave off with that. Stay armor up out there. I say stay armor up now. Armor up and stay legendary. Checking out.